Time is an extraordinary gift that we take for granted. I'm Dr. Jessica, your transformational sociologist, and today I'm going to explain why you must not take time for granted. You see, my friends, it is easy to get caught in the hustle and bustle of our daily lives, forgetting just how precious and finite our time on this planet truly is. Each of us is granted approximately 36,500 days. That is, if we are fortunate enough to live a healthy life with dignity for about 100 years. When we consider this limited number, it becomes clear that time is a non renewable resource and it's up to us to make the most of it. If you've come by this video by accident, you may have been looking at videos about time, but more than likely, you're probably looking at how to get fit, or how to make more money, or how to retain your fitness, or how to retain your money. You see, as a daughter of a banker, I'm quite fascinated with how to make and retain money. And as someone who likes fitness, I also look at, well, how can I retain my fitness? But you see, the difference between money and fitness and time is that if you lose your money and you realize that and you don't keep going down the path that keeps losing money, you can regain your money. Likewise, if for a couple of months I feel lazy and want to eat unhealthy food, and in a few months, if I realize I am living an unhealthy life, I can change it. But you see, if you wasted your time, you are never going to get it back. Time is a non-renewable resource. So in this video, we will explore the concept of time as a valuable currency and discuss why it is essential to be mindful of how we utilize this priceless asset. Time. Why do I call it the ultimate currency? You see, we live in a world where money often takes center stage. We diligently track our finances, budget our expenses, and aim to make sound investments. And that's all very fair and it is absolutely vital. But what about time? When money can come and go, as I've said before, time once spent is gone forever. Unlike money, we cannot earn more time or save it for later. Time is the ultimate equalizer. It is something we all possess in limited amounts, regardless of our backgrounds or status. My friends, it is important to take a pause today and acknowledge the ticking clock. Do you hear it? I hear it. Do you hear it? Tick tock, tick tock. Consider this. If you are currently 45 years old, like I am, you have already experienced over 16,425 days of your life. So do your math. With the average life expectancy, I probably have about 8,000 or 7,300 days left, perhaps 600 months left. Suddenly, the reality of time's tick tock, ticking clock becomes undeniably apparent. Each day that passes brings us closer to the end of this journey, emphasizing the need to evaluate how we allocate our time. Making conscious choices. When time is limited, it becomes crucial to make conscious choices about how we spend our time. Just as we carefully consider our financial investments, we must invest our time wisely. Take a piece of paper and now think about the things that bring you joy. Think about the things that bring you fulfillment and a sense of purpose. Are you dedicating your time to pursuits and activities that align with your values and aspirations? Or are you pursuing relationships, personal growth, or activities that contribute positively to your well-being? Are you making sure that the things you do, that the items you purchase, that the people you spend time with are bringing out the greatness in you? And are you bringing out the greatness in them? Time management must be intentional. Intentional time management is essential. Managing your time intentionally allows you to maximize its value. Start by setting clear goals and defining your priorities. Consider the activities and commitments that truly matter to you, and eliminate or delegate tasks that do not align with your objectives. Embrace the power of saying no, no, when necessary. I repeated that word on purpose. Repeat after me. Embrace the power of saying no when necessary, freeing up time for the things that truly matter. This was a lesson for me because I often said yes to everybody because I wanted to be a useful person. But then I realized it is time is limited and I need to be wise in what I say yes to so I can help those who truly need it and not be misused. Now people are a bit shocked when I say no, or maybe, but you need to do these things in return. When people don't invest in their lives, and I was always investing in their lives, they didn't have ownership of it. Now I'm learning to say no. I'm not sure which areas in your life you need to say no, but write it down and figure out a peaceful way forward. Embracing mindfulness and balance. In our fast paced world, it is easy to get caught in the constant demands and distractions. However, by embracing mindfulness and seeking balance, we can reclaim control over our time. Be truly present in the moment you have, in the moments you spend with your loved ones, or when the moments you do your work, whether it's your work or something that you're passionate about in your private life. Whatever you do, be truly present in the moment. Let me give you an example. I used to have lots of things to do in my work and my personal life. And whatever I did, I was worried about that other thing that I wasn't doing in that moment. But now I'm learning to calm my spirit. And what that means is if I'm building Minecraft Lego with my son, although it doesn't make sense to me at all, like Minecraft doesn't, it makes a lot of sense to him. So I'm in that moment looking through the pages of the Lego instruction sheet, doing it with him. Or if I'm playing Barbie with my daughter and putting Barbie to sleep, I'm in that moment. And now I'm in this moment talking to you. Yeah, you. I can see you. Are you writing it down? I'm in this moment with you. Make the most of every moment. And if someone gives you their moments, treat it as valuable. Don't just shun it and throw it away. Their moments are valuable too. Treat it with respect, and your moments will be respected. The other way you need to embrace the moment is, say, for example, you're going for a walk. Embrace the moment in nature. I often, when I'm going for a walk, I thank nature for enabling me to see the beauty in nature. Another way to embrace moments is disconnect yourself from the digital world occasionally and embrace solitude, as this can provide a much needed reset in your brain. This quite I like psychology, so I study psychology, and you know the brain has got is a powerful tool, but I understand that when all you do is look on the internet, you lose the power of connections of nerves and the things that makes the brain tick. And sometimes when you set that all away and calm your spirit in solitude, it can give your mind a much needed reset to then enable you to use your time wisely. This allows you to refocus on what truly matters. Remember, time is ticking. Think about it. Will you give your money just to somebody on the internet that you don't want? No, you call that a scam. Likewise, do not be giving your time to someone who doesn't matter, someone who's talking gibberish and rubbish and gossip. That truly doesn't matter. When you're watching something, think about, is this awakening my greatness? If not, let it go. My friends, as we navigate through life, it is essential to remember that time is a finite resource. Each passing day brings us closer to the end of our journey, making it crucial to awaken our greatness and make the most of the time we've been given. Just as we carefully consider our financial decisions, let us also invest in our time with intention, purpose, and mindfulness. Repeat after me: intention, purpose, and mindfulness. Intention, purpose, and mindfulness. By doing so, we can cultivate a life filled with meaning, joy, and fulfillment, leaving a lasting legacy that transcends the boundaries of time itself. If you want to transcend the boundaries of time, you need to leave a lasting legacy. And the only way to leave a lasting legacy is to understand the finiteness of time and to awaken your greatness. Remember, you have the power to shape your destiny and make every moment count. The power to make every moment count is with you. Make it count. If you've liked this video, I encourage you to subscribe, click on the notifications bell, and more importantly, share this with everyone you can so they too can awaken their greatness. Until next time, this is Dr. Jessica, encouraging you to sparkle wherever you are.